How can we learn a lot of vocabulary? It is the question of every English learner, whoever is learning English speaking. Even though when I was learning English speaking, that time it was also my question, how can I enhance my vocabulary? How can I learn a lot of vocabulary? Because vocabulary is a pillar of English speaking. If you will have a lot of vocabulary in your mind, you will be able to speak English very confidently and fluently, right? Because vocabulary helps you to express a particular thing, a particular action, or a uh, particular sentences, or you can say particular area, to like help you to express particular area in a better way. So for that you need a lot of vocabularies in your mind, and exactly about this we are going to talk today. How can we enhance our vocabulary? How can we learn a lot of vocabulary to speak English more and more fluently, right? And like in this video, there are several ways through that you can learn vocabulary, through that you can enhance your vocabulary, right? Today I will not tell you only how to learn a lot of vocabulary, but with that I will tell you how can you use those vocabularies. Because what happens, we learn a lot of vocabulary, but when it comes to speaking, when it comes to use those vocabulary, that time we lack, that time we forgot when and where we have to use these kind of vocabulary, right? So watch this video till the end, because at the end of this video, as you know, you will have a complete roadmap. How can you start speaking English? How can you learn a lot of vocabulary within a short period of time? Before we move on towards our today's video, I have created a WhatsApp group. There you will get more than 350 plus people with whom you can do practice of English speaking. So why are you waiting for? I have given you invitation link of that group. I have given you link of my WhatsApp group in the description. Go join that group and start practicing English with a lot of people, a lot of co-learners, right? Now let's talk about how can we enhance our vocabulary. How can we learn a lot of vocabulary? For learning a lot of vocabulary, you need to, the best method of learning a lot of vocabulary is reading articles. Like, start reading any kind of things, whatever you want to read, right? Whatever you want to read. But I will suggest you, I will prefer you to start reading books, because while reading books you gain some knowledge, while reading books you learn some new things, and with that you will be you increase your vocabularies, right? So like, you can choose any book, you can take any English book, and you can, let's just start reading out aloudly. I know most of you don't have a habit of reading books. So I'm not saying you have to read one chapter every day. You have to read 5 pages, 10 pages every day. You don't have to do those things, because I know it is not possible in a day for those people who are not habitual with English speaking, for who are not habitual with reading books. What you have to do, make habit of reading 1 pages every day. No matter what are you reading, that should be in English. Read one page completely. At firstly, read one page completely. I know in the beginning you will not understand all the things completely, right? So you don't have to worry about that. Complete reading one page, and then once again start reading that same page. In the second time, what you have to do, after you have to mark those hard vocabulary which meaning you don't know, and then you have to go on Google, you search the meaning of those vocabulary and try to understand, right? And you have to make sentences around that. Let's say you were reading let's say you are reading a page, and there you get a vocabulary. That vocabulary is essential. How can you learn this word essential? You don't know the meaning of it. Then what you have to do, you will go on Google, or simply you can use any search engine. Go search the meaning of that vocabulary, search the meaning of that vocabulary. In my case, I am using essential for examination, for example, right? So I will go on Google and I will search the meaning of essential. Now I got the meaning of essential. Essential means necessary, right? So how can I learn, how can I remember this vocabulary for the long time? For that, what you have to do, like frame sentences around this vocabulary. How can you do that? Let's say essential means necessary, right? So you can frame sentences like this: learning English in today's generation, learning English is very essential. Or you can say, in today's generation, learning English is essential. Essential means very useful or necessary, or yeah, very essential means necessary or very useful, like this is the meaning of essential. Or you can frame sentences like according to you, like according to yourself, you have to think and you have to frame sentences around vocabularies, right? So this is one of the best way to learn and enhance your vocabularies. And second thing you can do while listening, anything, whatever you are listening, let's say you are watching a podcast, you are listening a podcast, that time you heard a new vocabulary which meaning you don't know. So instantly pause that video, pause that podcast, or close YouTube, go on Google, search the meaning of that vocabulary, and try to learn that vocabulary, and then come back and then continue watching that podcast. So in this way you are learning and listening at the same time, okay? So it will help you a lot. Do it for the next 30 days. I guarantee you will see a remarkable shift. You will learn a lot of new vocabularies within a short period of time, within next 30 days only, right? So you have to focus on these things. So these are the ways, these are the effective ways through that you can enhance your vocabulary, right? You can learn a lot of vocabularies. Apart from this, if you want to join my, if you want to get an environment where you can learn English speaking, where you can do practice of English speaking, or if you don't have any partner with whom you can do practice of English speaking, I have created a WhatsApp group. There you will get more than 350 plus active members with whom you can do practice of English speaking anytime, whenever you are free. Whenever you are free, go create that voice, create voice call, create VC, or you will get there, you will get a lot of people who are active 24/7. They are creating voice panels, and they are talking with each other, and they're improving themselves. They are polishing their English speaking with the help of each other. They are helping to each other for learning English, right? So I have given you the link in the description. Go and join that group, or I have pinned that group link in the comment section. Go check out and join that group. And if you want to join my one-on-one personalized spoken English classes, there I will teach you each and everything related to English speaking. What you have to do, what you don't have to do, what are the things, like I will tell you, I will teach you in a proper structured way. Through that, within a 30 days, I guarantee within a 30 days you will start speaking English fluently and confidently. If you are interested, my contact number is given in the description. Text me right away and start your journey towards better English speaking. That's all for today, everyone. I will see you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.